Oh, I think I'm replaying the sound over
Why
here.
is it still playing? Oh well, there we go. There we go.
I had YouTube playing on the side. I was jamming out. I'm just happy about the new intro.
Do one of us does one of us have?
It's not me anymore. I actually dropped the vid. Oh wait, I did see it. I do have it. Oh, I'm the dumb one. I'm the dumb one. I had two browser pages open with the YouTube.
Woo. It's not my mistake. What's up, everyone?
What's going on, brother?
I don't know.
Everybody forgive my stupidity starting out to the show. I was jamming out. I'm so happy you used that song too.
You know what? You know what? We both had dual browsers open. That's
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
everyone.
trained professionals at YouTube shit. So thank you for tuning in to watch us completely bork this. We've been off for like 2 weeks. We forget how to do things.
You know what was funny is we had a really great open, and then we both just screwed the pooch on that one. Oh well, whatever.
You can always just run it again. Go ahead and just run that sucker again.
Welcome to 2026. You know what? The way that this year is going, you know what? This is apropos. Jason, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
So before we get into the show, we have our top 10 of Marvel Legends. We've got a lot of news to cover. I'm gonna put it on you. And how did your fight with Santa go?
Look, I don't know. Hey, why are we putting me on the spot about this? Look, clearly he didn't want to smoke, didn't show up. What? What? Why are we putting comments? Why are we putting this kind of slander up here? Look, he didn't want the smoke, so I'm willing to. We're gonna put this off for another year. I'm ready. I'm gonna train all year, and he can either pay up or we can go outside. That's all I'm saying. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I'm looking forward to November when the insanity ramps up again.
My Rocky training regime is just me punching a punching bag with like a white beard and hat on top of it.
You should have like a Christmas tree bag and like stuffed with stuff and just like punching the Christmas tree.
Or like pretend Santa's in the bag like Jason Voorhees and just
exactly stabbing the bag. All right, so if you have not been paying attention to Tony's lately and our friends over at Circle of Jerks covered this last night, we get this. Now, they made a point, and here's the thing. I am, because there's a lot of people like Shark Eyes and Bobby B were both like, no, this is real. But my like hesitation is the fact that, and I think it was Punk who pointed out that like Destro, Krang, and Dreadnoks look like it's just like sketches, but the figures look real.
I am skeptical. I need to look. I know Toy Fair is coming up.
Yeah.
Just over 30 days away.
Yeah.
And we do get leaks like this, but I'm not buying it yet. I'm just not. It's something is off, especially with like the packaging, but it could be mock-ups. This could be leaks. This is one I have to see it to believe it. I am not going in. Everybody's got the license. That especially. Is that supposed to be like the basic Dragonfly there?
Like the basic Dragonfly / helicopter. And Tony, correct me if I'm wrong. It was either Tony or Punk who made the point that like some of the stuff doesn't look like it will actually like work and might like clink with each other. I don't like shell cracking like this. Like I still have this motorcycle somewhere in my collection from the original like sewer collection. And the guy made a point, and I'm like, I kind of agree with him. The packaging does look BS.
Mm-hmm.
The packaging looks BS. Spec, put in the chat like, yeah, this, but they've done this before when they did like the, was it 91? They did the like the whole like military jingoistic turtle wave. Fine. I get that. Look, and it could be very dedicated AI, right? Like I said last night, I'll say it here. Do I think this is fake? I think it's AI.
Okay.
But if it is real, I will 1,000% get these turtles.
If it's real, I'll be pleasantly surprised and ready and waiting with my wallet. But I'm going to need to see. I'm going to need to see some more proof. I need to see more evidence before I can make a reasonable assessment. Okay. I love turtles, and I mean, the April actually looked pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So, but it's just not. I've been played before, so we'll see.
And we haven't played before. We saw that the GI Joe one that was. I was I'm like, oh, that's AI. Like the guy in the I don't know which figure it was. I'm blanking with the one of the deep dive suit.
Oh, Deep Six.
Deep Six. There we go.
Yeah.
I would buy this as well.
I mean, those Golden Girls NECA figures sold like a motherfucker.
Oh, they really did. They really did.
People wanted them girls, man. Look, we'll see. Toy Fair is it's going to be so many leaks getting up to Toy Fair, and especially with our age of AI and people just wanting like clicks and stuff on the internet, it's going to be real hard to determine what's real and what's not. I mean, like we had a very convincing Marvel Legends leak of a Messiah Complex cable that I was all in after looking at it, and then you start to notice the little details and go, everything needs to come with a slider for AI or no AI these days.
And I wish
like
and look, we don't have time to get into the debate that the guys got into last night over.
Oh yeah, we could totally run up an hour talking about shitting on AI.
And it's one of those things where like, oh man, like, do I like AI? No. Is there fun stuff with AI? Sure. But god damn, like there are certain things where like, and also if this isn't AI, then someone's in trouble. Again, I'm sorry, but will I get this? Yes. Like if this is real, 100%, like let's go. This is fantastic.
Concept wise, I like it. Is it real? That's what is it real? So damn.
I'm just saying, put some words on them. Let's do this. Okay. So from one maybe fake 80s beloved line to a very real 80s beloved line, we get new Motu Origins. Look, I don't know who took these pictures, but showing off Adam like the cake was hilarious, and I had to get this picture in here.
Somebody's clearly a Nightwing fan, and actually, this is 90s. I'd like to go.
Oh, you're right.
This
actually,
2000X. Actually,
2000X. Yeah.
Anyway,
I like these figures. I hate those knee joints. They look weird.
Yeah, but that's Motu.
That's fine. Yeah, but these like I'm easily passing on this wave.
But they look good. That clawful, I love the bulk on it, and yeah, the results are going. Absolutely. If you're hitting the leg day, you got to show off the cakes. All right.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Adam's showing off for Tila. I get it, but
that's why I wear the shorts I wear at the gym. I'm showing these bad boys off. So.
You like no touchy. Only watch.
I know what my wife likes. Anyway.
My wife goes, "We're meat sacks." I'm like, "Thank you, sweetie." I love this Skeletor. You know what my issue with these is the fact that I still have He-Man, Tila, Man-at-Arms, and Orko from this wave.
Mm-hmm.
They were so goddamned awesome. Because
Oh
Four
yeah,
Horsemen.
the 2000X wave, man. I had them all. I love the look of the. Now, granted, some of them had kind of posed legs and everything, but overall action features and all the paint and sculpt they put on those figures, they were something to behold.
Yeah.
And these are not to that quality level, but they still have that nostalgia factor. But we're getting that from Mondo. So
yeah, exactly. And goddamn.
Do something about my chair, it squeaks.
Yeah, I do like this. That looks great. I wish it came with a chair, but that
I wish it just came with an unmasked head.
that'd be cool. Or like 3 different unmasked heads.
Yeah, the 2000X series had so much potential, and I really wish they had run just full speed with it.
You know what? That Motu was a lot for me, like the Thundercats from 2010.
Oh yeah, another series that had so much potential as far as animation, storytelling, a stellar voice cast, and yet they wanted to sell toys. I bought those toys too, so
I didn't buy. I almost bought the Sword of Romans, and I didn't.
I got the 6-inch scale, and I wasn't disappointed with those. So
you know how much that sword is going for now?
Really?
Oh yeah.
How much are we talking?
I think the sword's going for like 150. 100, 150.
I might just need to see what the 6-inch figures are going for, because mine are just like in storage somewhere. I got the Thunder Tank and everything. I went all in because I was all about the Thundercats, and then they just dropped it all off, you bastards. But anyway, back to the Zodak here. Zodak looks good, man. I like they gave him the staff and not just the gun that the other Zodak has. I like the inclusion of the tattoos too. Do those glow in the dark? Because I think the other ones did.
I don't think they do, but that would be dope if they did.
I think it was more classics when they did their Zodak from 2000. He had the glowing the glowing tattoos.
Yeah, that was amazing. Let's see, Skeletor. Then let's see what else we got. What's next? Oh,
yeah.
Look, I love Hot Rod. He's my 3rd favorite Transformer. I am passing.
The Studio Series Hot Rod mold was so sought after, and it's actually a fantastic figure as far as like the transformation and everything this figure does. It was a good entry for Studio Series, and it came like towards the beginning. I remember finding these in Target, and the Hot Rod's right over here. It's just behind something. I don't want to grab it, but I didn't pre-order it. I'm on that. I'm not pre-ordering this, but when I see this on the shelf, I will buy it.
The only thing for me, the reason why I don't need to get this, because I already get that other Hot Rod. It's fantastic.
Oh, then I don't need to go grab it. Never mind then.
As he goes to the collection, I don't get the foam sword here. I don't remember this episode.
It was a scene from the classic 1980s Transformers movie where he was training on board the ship as Cup was telling the story of the Petro Rabbits to the damn Dinobots. Okay, I'm sorry.
You good?
I apologize for my outburst.
I saw the scene. I mean, I watched the movie like, what was it? God, 2 years ago in the theater? Oh shit. It's been like 5 years now since I saw it. Because a buddy of mine, we went to see it like, I think it was like 2022. It was like for like the 30th, something like that. Like.
Do you have a picture of everything he comes with though? Because the previous one had blast effects, 2 blasters, a matrix, the saw blade. They loaded that figure out with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they did. Let me see here. I
don't know. He comes with a lot of stuff, and they're just adding more into it. But the colors are more in line with what we saw, of course, on screen. Now, we got Hot Rod here. And I love the colors on this guy. He's more, red than anything, but that magenta or whatever, that was the color he was in the movie.
So here's what he comes with.
And yes, KJ, you are right. The Black Rodimus Convoy would be amazing. It would be great in that color scheme. Look at that. Now, yes, it's them double dipping on a mold that was so popular and highly sought after, and aftermarket prices are pretty much out there. I see they like changed the matrix to a clear blue.
Why hold on. I can. My computer's being.
Oh, don't sweat. Oh, there you go. Okay, so we're only getting an extra sword, shield, and a fishing rod. Okay.
Yeah.
But seriously, they loaded that figure, man. He's even got like the shades underneath the helmet. You've got yours. You know, it's a good fig.
Yeah, it's a great fig. Yeah, no, that's the only reason I'm like, if I hadn't gotten that hot rod, this would have been an easy get for me because
And they're selling them, it looks like, at the Voyager price scale. The thing is, like, it's kind of what we always said about when they reissue Build-A-Figures. I'm all for fans getting another opportunity to get this figure, especially the Hot Rod.
Yeah.
The Hot Rod's a great fig. So
yeah, it's like when I got when I picked up Strong Guy. Great figure. Was a little pricey, yes, but I needed him for my collection. All right.
And for those that missed it, there's your opportunity. You better grab it. Like I said, it's not pre-order because I hate Target's pre-order. But the second I see it, I'm gonna get it. He might actually replace this one on my movie shelf.
Really? Okay.
He's the right color.
And fair. Now moving from to another. Oh, it's really cool.
See, now I'm messing with this hot rod. I was like, no, I gotta do a show.
Mezco
I love this figure.
Batman Year One.
Ooh, that's a fine looking figure there, Bobby.
I hate saying this because I feel it gives you validity in your Mezco messiness. Fuck, it's really good. Now look, granted, it won't. We won't see it in like for a decade, but it looks really good right now. I mean, it looks.
I caught that decade thing.
Oh, did you catch that? Oh, okay, I was trying to be better.
Anyway,
I was not being subtle. I think what works for this is the fact that with Year One, because a lot of the stuff does look like pajamas for me, this actually looks like he's wearing like tactical, like gear, kind of. I love the fact that they give you a boot that's bent already. They don't give you the hinge; they just give you a bent boot.
I mean, if you want to pose it, you've got choices.
And also, I will say, it comes with some really great stuff. I like. It is interesting the head sculpt. Mezco didn't fuck up on it finally. It looks very Hush-ish and Mafex-ish. And I think that's why I don't absolutely despise this figure. This actually looks pretty damn dope. I won't lie. I will not lie. Jason, this actually looks really. I mean, look at that. That looks great. That looks really good.
I mean, it's that simplistic. It really gets to the simplistic look that he had with Year One, and they're totally knocking it out of the park with this Mezco figure. The only thing I hate that they don't make the light up because they've done light up stuff before. But honestly, this is a good representation of a Year One Batman. I love the look and the poses on it too. Yeah. It's nailing it for me.
Yeah. This is just. I mean, like, man. Yeah, it's great. Am I getting it? No, because I'm not spending.
Hey, you can watch mine and have some FOMO.
That's fine. I can do that. I'm fine with that.
I honestly, no, I do like it. But it's not necessary for my collection. So I probably won't be picking it up. I talk a lot of smack, but I probably won't be getting this up. It's not necessary for my collection. I've got a Batman that's a good stand-in for it.
Yeah.
And I pretty much get the Bat family, so more modern though. So yeah, great fig.
Yeah.
For once, it's a Mezco I don't need. Are you happy, Bobby? Are you
happy? Actually, I kind of am happy to hear that. Okay. But hey, on that same note, I don't think this looks like utter garbage. So
that's good. It doesn't. It doesn't. Now I talk that smack, but honestly, if I see one in front of me, that could change in a heartbeat. with a very low will and an open pocketbook, it might change in a like that. We don't know. Clearly,
you come back on the show. So, anyways, I was at the store.
Yeah, that happens a lot. We have a lot of good toy stores here in Dallas, especially
I bet
Dallas Vintage Toys. They usually get me hooked up.
You know what? I was kind of shocked moving to Albuquerque. There are a lot of toy stores and card stores here.
Nice.
I was like, oh shit, okay. Did not realize that. Hot Toys has dropped 3 big figures. One I really want. This one I can pass on this one. It's cool as shit. It's cool, right? The Mark III, all in gold. I dig that. That's cool. I don't need it.
Looking fig, man.
It's a good looking fig.
I cannot say anything about Hot Toys quality. They are great, but I don't get them.
I love this Maguire Spider-Man, and then we got Temple of Doom, which I will say this is my least favorite out of the trilogy.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. More of a Raiders fan?
Raiders Last Crusade are always neck and neck with me. And I actually I remember I dedicated like 20 minutes of a class one time saying what you needed to have for a great Indiana Jones movie, and it has to be Nazis and a Judeo-Christian artifact.
Pretty much don't mess with the formula there.
Exactly.
Look at Indy, comes with a nice base and everything. You get to a Mezco for not as much though.
And that's one of the things because I saw the Mezco Indy, I'm like, that's actually really good.
I know I've shown it to you before.
I know. I was like, God damn it. I just chef's kiss.
I mean, we've already passed the holiday season. I don't see any reason to be, dragging up the fat man and everything, but that's cool. Go on.
But I was putting these slides together. My wife goes, "Why do you have a naked man on your screen?" I go, "Oh,
it's screen accurate Indy."
I go, "What's the screen?" And she goes, "Did he actually look?" I'm like, "No. Harrison Ford back in the day was in shape."
Oh yeah, Harrison was like,
Yeah, Harrison was, yeah.
That man was like, I got to take a shirt off. Let me hit the gym.
Let me look. Yeah, exactly. I need a Raiders hot toy of Indy just because Raiders was so good.
Yeah, good luck with that because I mean they're producing this right here and this looks really good.
Yeah.
I don't really see a need to do a Raiders one. This
dude, we have 15 different Iron Men. They can give me 2 different Indiana.
Yeah, but those are different armors. I mean, come on. Indy's get up did not change too much.
I need both sleeves on his shirt. I need the satchel. I need the waves, and I need either the Grail or the Arc. I don't give a shit which one. Just give me one, and choose wisely. All right.
Maybe the little monk, the little thing here, the artifact.
Or that. Yes, I need that. Actually, I actually have a. Oh God, is it?
The Mezco actually comes with the pedestal as well, where that thing was sitting.
I know.
It's like made out of polystone, so.
Is by default battle damage. It's true.
Yeah, you gotta show. I would put if I was jacked like Harrison Ford was, that would be in my contract. I get a shirtless scene.
Oh, every time. Yeah. Actually, I was actually watching Last Crusade. Oh, sometime last week on my vacation. I was like, man, I forgot how much I fucking love this film, and I love this film. It's so good.
I'm a big fan of the Indiana Jones trilogy, so I watched them all. So
don't call me that.
Anyway, yeah, Hot Toys, super expensive, takes up a lot of space, but damn, they produce some fine figures.
As you can see by my Captain America collection.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have, I actually have a new Mondo figure coming in. Should be coming in the next few days. Yes, it will be mine, Jason.
I can't wait to see it. I'm going to have some stuff next week when we do the show. So if the holidays are over, I can buy for myself again, and I have been missing out.
Just a hint, it comes with 6 claws.
Oh,
Yes.
you.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
Yes. All right. Now, the whole reason why you're here, if you're still here, is the top 10 of 2025.
Yes.
Let's jump into it. Your honorable mentions: Maximum Spidey, Game Reverse Juggernaut, and Game Reverse Wolverine.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know people hated that Maximum Spider-Man. They hated that price, and I said, if y'all pay it, they're gonna have you. They did. It's a good Spider-Man. Is it worth the price? Absolutely not. That Juggernaut, big, massive. What that is one of it's just a really good fig, and I can't say enough about the Wolverine. It's just that he was not completely accurate. He's meant to stay in that crouched position, but still a good fig. So honorable mention.
Okay, and then I such a great Spidey. I just couldn't bring myself to spend $50 for this figure.
That is a perfectly reasonable reason to not get it.
Yeah. And even Trav.
Yeah. We paid for the paint on that thing. That's what we paid for.
Yeah.
So.
100%. Number 10, X-Force Archangel.
They finally got the wings right for Archangel. That's why I really like this figure, because the other ones we had, like, you've seen some of the previous Archangels and how they did the wings. This one looks more like how his wings were depicted in the comics, and they gave an effect of him throwing the flesh heads off.
Yeah.
Now give me another one in the traditional other colors with those wings. Actually, I think the wings actually peg off of that, and you could put it on the other one. But yeah, I love the dynamic pose. I actually have that on a flight stand above the rest of X-Force on my shelf. So yeah,
that's nice.
And he was pretty much completing that team.
Yeah.
I love completing a team. So
because you've got you have the Wolverine, you have the Nightcrawler, you can just use whatever Deadpool you want.
No, they made a specific X-Force Deadpool they released for that. It was X-Force. What's the other guy? Phantom X.
Yeah.
They released a.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I got the 3-pack.
And they released a Deathlock.
Yes.
In his X-Force gear. So I've got them all on the show. Granted, we got a re-release of X-23 and James Proudstar.
Yeah.
And I love those. They instantly replaced the others on the shelf. So I got a full X-Force team, including that Nightcrawler they released this year. So it rounded out the team.
Dope. Number 9 was your Venom.
It's a good Venom.
I like this Venom. I saw people like kind of giving a shit. I'm like, why? It's cool.
No, it was a good mold. That's what it was. I'd love to get this in classic black colors Venom, but we've had the blue Venom in, some of the Spider-Man games.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what we saw in Marvel vs. Capcom. So It's a good fig. I cannot deny that. So I know a lot of people shit on it. I like this Venom. So
I do too. I like that. Yeah.
Plus, he came in a 2-pack with a really good fig. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This one does land in my top 10 as well.
This is a GOAT figure right here. They finally got this female buck needs to be the standard going forth. The Game Reverse line killed it this year, but effects pieces, two head portraits, just all the hands. I gave her like a random katana just from some other fig I had. This is the best Psylocke ever.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think
she's ability, man.
Well, and the great thing about this figure was also the fact that I got lucky in finding it. Literally, I was at Target randomly, and I was like, "Hey, do you have this figure?" And like, "Oh, let me look in the back." I'm like, "Oh, ooh."
I found mine on the shelf on a Sunday morning. I just went through the Target across the street from me and found it. Look, I don't even care about that Thanos figure. That pack was bought for the Betsy, okay? And I know they're going to reissue it again because this is just one of the best female bucks. I mean, I know we got the Captain Marvel and the Black Widow buck. So they've been really killing it with the female bucks. But this one, this nailed it. I mean, even her straps, that's molded on there. Yeah. They didn't cheap out. They could have just put plastic on there, but they went all out with this figure. Definitely deserves a spot in the top 10.
Oh, agreed. And I could easily see them using like this buck again for Elektra.
Oh, they better.
easily. Because that's what they did in the it was Toy Biz, was it Ninja Warriors, and they had a Psylocke and Electra. Literally the same figure, just repainted.
Yeah, I even think they've done that. They've done that buck for Electra and Psylocke already in Marvel Legends. But this right here, one of the best figures this year. Love it.
Yeah, and
look at those poses, man.
And honestly, like I did need a Thanos in my collection. It's like, you know what? I hate 2-packs, but it's one of those things. You're like, all right, this is fantastic. Number 7. Do you like? Yeah, there we go. Rom.
There is a real nostalgia factor. I had an original Rom figure as a kid. And I don't even think I knew what Rom. I didn't have the comics, and I found the comics as a result of having the figure. So believe me when I say there was just some nostalgia here with this fig. It's big. The colors look great. He could probably use a bit more posability, but my old Rom figure wasn't posable for shit. So I was very happy to receive this. I loved when they do the throwback figures like Chris Star and Rom, just those random out of left field figures. That's what I am all about with Marvel Legends.
Like your Stingray?
Make Stingray, you cowards.
Do it. I never once saw him on the shelf. I was like, okay. Damn it.
Oh, he was hard to find. He was going for some pretty strong aftermarket prices directly. I think I pre-ordered him and I got him, so but dude, I love this figure. I actually have them like kind of separated from all the others, and I don't know if it had hella reuse. I don't care either because it nailed the Rom figure for me. This fills a nostalgia hole for me.
I bet it does. I don't know what reuse would be though.
I'd have to look at it. The boots are
they look like Colossus to a degree.
But I'm cool with whatever they needed to do to make this Rom. I honestly am. Blast effects, 2 different blasters as well. It did it, man. It did it.
Yeah. Let's see. Your number 6 was the other half of that, man.
This figure right here. This was my first Toy Biz Marvel Legends, the Captain America figure. Not with the chainmail design, just him with the kind of just skin tight uniform. And this did it for me. Posable. The shield's a little small, but he comes with a blast effect. This is the best Captain America that I own. Got the butterfly joints and everything. I love this Captain America.
I literally didn't get this cap because I've got like 6 other caps, including that 25th anniversary one.
This is the best one.
I know. And if I hadn't gotten all those others, I would have gotten this. I do love Cap. Cap is like top 5 comic book character for me.
Oh yeah, he's in my top 3 for my favorite comic book characters. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, this did look great, and like that coming with that Venom, I thought was a great.
I also give a lot of figures a little bit more credit with how much I actually mess with them and pose them and carrying them around.
Yeah.
And all of these figures on this list are ones that I was messing with like for an extended period of time. There's some figures I get them. Hey, it fills a hole in the collection. I mess with a little bit and it goes on the shelf. And then there's others that just kind of stay in that rotation. You just want that hand feel from it. And this cap did it for me, man.
Okay.
Charging Star. Boom.
I mean, this one kind of surprised me, dude. I was like, oh shit, Marrow.
When this character was first introduced, there's always some history behind when I choose something like this. When this run of X-Men going was when Marrow joined the X-Men. I was actually in boot camp, and comics were a little bit hard to come by.
Gotcha.
But every now and then I was able to kind of get one from the PX, and that run of X-Men, I was able to actually kind of follow a little bit. And I grew to really like this character. And of course, she's in Marvel vs. Capcom as well.
Yeah.
So I kind of like when they introduced this character, I was like, ooh, are they actually going to start dabbling into Marvel vs. Capcom? because they chose this design over
Yeah.
how she looked in that comic, where the comics that I was following. So I thought,
Yeah, because that was,
it was kind of like a warning sign. Like, are they going to get into it? And sure as shit, they did get into a lot of the Gamerverse stuff.
Yeah, because that run was the Joe Mad run.
Yes.
Where she had like the giant, like the bones coming out of her head, and like
she had the full crown and everything. But it's actually a really good figure, posable. I like the weapons. It does what I need it to do, and I dig it. I just do. And like I said, it was that. Ooh, are they going to get into Gamerverse? Or are they getting into Marvel versus Capcom? And damn it, they did.
They did in a great way too. Shit.
She heralded this line of figures that we have now. I kind of wish they had gone and pulled the trigger and just like put Gamerverse labeling on her fig, just to kind of whet everyone's appetite and go like, oh,
yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like the cable we got that was amazing 2024.
Right. They
could have actually cable. I'm like, oh, who's cable? Like,
see,
His mom would call him Cassius Cameron.
But also like a figure that I mess with a lot, and I was taking around. It does it for me.
Yeah, that's fair. And I agree with that too.
Gargantos, man. Look, it's something we haven't seen. Yes, I have him posed like that on my shelf too, with the side eye split. It's like that meme where the guy's like, I don't know.
Like,
okay.
Okay. No, this figure, I saw this one at San Diego, and I was like, oh. I was telling Dan with Hasbro, like, dude, that's a great figure.
And it's massive too. Look, they really knocked it out of the park with this one. And it's just something different. I like different. I did not see them making a Gargantos figure. Even though it's called Shumuka Wrath, but you know, hey, we're not going to go there. We got this fig, and
yes,
I actually was wondering about some of the poses like it does here. Like I was like, oh, it can't actually do the cross arm pose. Yes, it can actually, if you just like put some effort into it. And
that's insane.
I had to put it in this pose, but it's just something different and off the wall. We need more stuff like this for Marvel Legends. Yeah, Travis, when he was visiting Dallas, he came over and he had this figure in hand, like just messing with it on the couch in my toy room, because it's just so different. It's cool. Yeah. It has that play factor. This was a great release.
Yeah, I mean, Hasbro did. I mean, I was like, even while we were talking, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that figure. I forgot about that one. Fuck.
Yeah, and no one saw that coming. No one did.
No one saw that. Dragon Man, I was shocked when this, like...
Okay, once again, there's always something behind it for me. Dragon Man is the one Toy Biz Marvel Legends figure I don't have.
Oh.
I have every Toy Biz Marvel Legend. All of them.
Goddamn.
Except Dragon Man. I was stationed in Corpus Christi at the time, and I was in the one Toys R Us we had in that town, and I had Dragon Man in hand, and I passed him up.
Why?
For another fig, because I was like, oh, I can come back and get this one. I'm gonna go. I was, I don't think I was making a lot of money in the military or ever, so I had to kind of budget out a little bit. So I passed that up, and it was a huge mistake, because instantly he started going for a way more on aftermarket pricing. Yep. I never saw him again. Never on a shelf. He was one pack, and I missed out. And it was always like, that was my white whale. That was my Moby Dick. I never did get a Dragon Man. I could have, on principle, I couldn't drop $300 for a Marvel Legend. So yeah, it was just the one that got away. So when they put this up, of course I was going to get it. So, and honestly, it beats out that old Dragon Man. This is a better Dragon Man.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Period. So I don't feel too bad now after missing out on that one. But it's great. It's got a bendable tail, 2 different wings. It's got the little glasses.
Yeah.
It was a. Do I have the big wings on them? I did put the big wings on them. I had to have the big wings on them.
Yeah. No, that's I do love that. I do remember seeing him at Walmart. I remember.
Really? You actually saw him on shelf.
Yeah.
Because he was in the Fantastic Four wave. I know, because man, it just, I still regret that to this day. But now I'm okay. I got my Dragon Man.
The one I regret passing on was Pit.
Which one?
Pit. When they did like the American Legends wave, and they had like, you know, Scud, and they had Pit from I think
Pit. Yes. That was the legendary superheroes
There we
wave
go.
they did after they lost the Marvel license. Yeah.
That's right. And I remember seeing that. I'm like, oh, it's cool. It was really cool. I'm like, I don't need it. And it was clearance and everything. And now it's like, you know, $400 figure.
Oh yeah. I sold one. So
Like, God damn it.
regrets. Anyway.
I know. Yeah. Number two, I'm sorry. Number 2, the Double D. Man Without Fear.
I mean, dude, it's a good figure. I love the shoulder joints on this. It blows the old one out of the water. We got the cord between the batons and everything. Also, just a figure that I was constantly posing and messing with. Go check out my Instagram. I put up a lot of pictures of this guy. Just me messing around with him on my desk. They finally got it right. I never felt like the original one they released from Netflix, Daredevil, was that good. The only thing that could have made this better was an unmasked Matt Murdock head. So
I have this on my list. I have it in box still. I haven't unboxed it. It looks amazing.
He's fun to mess with.
Yeah. That first Netflix Daredevil has been like my favorite Daredevil since it came out. So yeah, I'm excited. I'll unbox it. Like I just finding time to unbox stuff and do it on TikTok is just crazy.
Yeah, this was just a really good release. And like I said, I mess with him a lot. So I was glad he finally got a really good, very posable release.
Yeah. And then number 1 for you was?
All right. I needed this to finish out my Excalibur run.
Yes.
But I would also like to put, this was more of a spite personal figure against Scott Guru Knightlick, who said that this figure would never be released. That picture stealing YouTuber, because he stole my pictures, said that this figure would never be released. And I argued with him and said it would be because they're going to finish off Excalibur at one point. Yeah. And I was basically told, like, I don't work in the toy industry. And he said, basically, you don't work in the toy industry. You don't understand safety and everything. She's got spikes. They'll never release it. Well, Scott, you were wrong. Go steal somebody else's pictures.
Release that vengeance. Release it.
But also, they nailed the Rachel look from the 90s look from Excalibur. We got 2 different head molds with her scar, with her hound scars.
Yeah.
I love these effects with the wings. It looks just like it did in the comics. She poses well. I wish they had thrown her on one of the newer female bucks, but I honestly don't think it would have worked. She was always like a little bit slimmer and everything.
True.
So it works. I would have liked to seen her with butterflies. It would have looked probably better with the wing effects, but for what it is, she looks good. That's pretty much how I have mine posed, like with the wings coming off of her and her powers activated. I like this figure, and she pretty much finished off Excalibur.
All you really need left is Pete Wisdom, Widget.
I think Bobby froze. You froze for a second. You said all I need, and I think you froze.
Oh no, I was like literally like pondering what the guy's name was. Is it
there's Kylan.
Kylan, there we go.
But they're later members, and they can get to them if they. I mean, if that case, we could do Micromax, we could do Kylan, we could do Pete Wisdom. Those are later members, but for the original core members, all we need is Widget. And I think I know somebody that's 3D printing widgets. So
really?
I might just grab one of those.
Okay. I mean, that's a solid top 10, man.
I'm very happy with what we got this year and the things I picked up. So, yeah, that is my list. But I am ready to hear what you are bringing to the table, my brother.
All right. So, honorable mentions.
Okay.
Wolverine, Daredevil. He would have been higher, but then Travis like saying that he looked like Frank. The dude from Jersey Shore, like, damn it, he does kind of look like
DJ Pauly D. Is that the guy?
Pauly D, there you go.
Well, they all have that hairstyle. Yeah, I hate
I
it.
know.
I hate that hair.
I know. I was like, and I should have put Banshee on there because Banshee actually was a great figure. Same with the Strong Guy; they were great figs, but
Go what you got.
I
But
know. Number 10, Daredevil. Only reason why he's at this low is because I haven't opened him yet, haven't played with him yet, but he looks amazing.
see, that's the problem. See,
I know. But I like 80-20 on Daredevil. Like for the most part, it was really, really freaking good. But there were parts I was like, yeah. Number 9, Hovercraft Xavier.
so was this like a late pickup for you?
This was a re-release that came out in 20.
Oh, they did re-release it. Sorry, I had the first release. Sorry.
Yeah, so when they re-released this, no, you're good. When they re-released this, I was like, oh, I have got to get this. Because I mean, you need Xavier. Now they're like, 3 fucking Xaviers this year, but I needed this one. I need them to do, and I'm sure they will when Doomsday comes out. After seeing that trailer, I need MCU X-Men.
I mean, the yellow hover chair is so iconic. You kind of need it. I actually replaced the Professor X in my hover chair with the Target version of Xavier in kind of like battle gear.
I want to do that, actually.
It works. Also, the Cerebro helmet that comes with that one is a bit better. So I don't know about that that parts effect behind the helmet.
Someone got excited?
Nah, somebody, anyway.
The Lonely Island.
Yeah, I was like, I'm never putting that shit on that. But yeah, the Target Xavier does work a little bit better in the chair. I like that look for him. So yeah, but still, solid release, man. Solid pick.
And you're right, because the Target release, that's when Xavier's going to battle. When he puts that jumpsuit on, shit's about to go down. Let's see. Where's number 8 was?
Yes.
Beast. This was a late pickup. It came out I got it in December. I just love the way he looks, and he's a big dude. But
posability is on for this figure too.
Yeah. You know what? The other Beast that came out in 2020. That's an amazing Beast as well. The Jim Lee one, that's still an amazing.
Yeah, I've got him
beast.
right back there behind me.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, this was a fun figure too. I think I was so close to putting him on my list because I did mess around with him a lot. I love that look.
Yeah,
but you're right. I remember when you showed him to me when you got him because I hadn't had him yet, and I was like, "Ooh, that's a good looking figure."
That's a great figure. Number 7. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still reading. Number 7. I had to go this 2-pack.
Okay.
I hate 2-packs, but I
know you do. That's why I'm like, I want to hear about this.
The fact that the Marvel Capcom Switch game came out this year, played the fuck out of that. I needed a Nick Fury, and I needed a new Punisher. I think the last Punisher I've got was 2008's Toy Biz. No, not 2008. That was 2004.
I thought you got the one with Bushwhacker.
Nope.
No, that's a good Punisher too. But I saw a lot of people using this to make the animated Spider-Man series Punisher.
Yes.
But I still haven't opened mine yet. I need to get around to that. But
I've got one. Where's mine? Right here.
It may have made it. It probably would have made it higher on my list if I had opened it already. But
I mean, I've had this just looking at me going, I need to open this.
Boy, I used to drop some quarters in the machine to play this game. So
that one and the Avengers game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the side-scrolling Avengers game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes.
But this was great, and then on the Switch, I because you have unlimited lives, I beat it. I'm like, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's like revenge for all the quarters I dropped.
Oh my god, right? And then the fact that when you die, Micro comes over and starts giving you CPR to bring you back to life. Love it.
Also, it's pretty violent game for just
They're all violent. They're all violent.
In the Minyards grocery store that I would run up to play it in.
If you have the Marvel Capcom game, which I do, it comes with a little mini comic book. Not saying you have to, but if you get it graded, it's going for about $3.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This storm, much like your story, the reason this was up, I love the lightning on the hands, on the fingertips, but this was actually the first X-Men figure I ever got as a kid.
Oh, the OG Toy Biz line.
OG Toy Biz line.
She had the glow chest.
Yep.
Really? This was your first, huh?
I remember my parents got it for me for my birthday, and I was like, cool. And of course, I'm like, you know, a kid, I'm like, you got me a girl? All right, whatever. And then like my parents like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, lesson learned.
She was on clearance at Target. I picked her up, but that was like the first time I saw her. She was on clearance. And I was like, okay, yeah, I like that look for Storm. But I do remember that figure that you're talking about. Oh yeah.
Great figure. I did love I had my first few toys was the Storm, Wolverine, and what was it? It was version 3 in like the X-Men blue and gold, blue and
Did
yellow.
She have like a lightning bolt that she just kind of held?
Yep. Just held
okay. Yeah.
And then Cyclops had like the light up visor with like some random gun on his chest.
He had like a random like ram thing that he held.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, sure.
Like, why does he need a gun? He is a gun.
Exactly. Number 5.
Okay.
This was amazing. I have my X-Men, the classic Iceman that came out 2020 with the ice slit. Yep. I still have it in box. I'm like, okay, so I got this one. I have to open them up eventually, but I love this packaging so much. It's tough to open it, but the fact that he comes with a snowball and an ice sled, I love it.
I think the execution could have been better on this figure, but what I did was I put him next to my X Factor, Jean Grey, and Cyclops.
Yeah. Because
I guess I could add Angel to that. So if they make a Beast, we got a OG X Factor team.
Exactly, because when he was wearing that belt was when he was with X Factor.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I kept the other one with my X-Men shelf back here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just kind of added him. I love the effects. It's just the execution of this figure could have been better for me.
Okay, that's fair. Let's see. Fast 5, number 4, Psylocke.
I mean, that's our girl, Betsy.
Just a great goddamn figure. Yeah. Number 3, I love this Cyclops.
Okay.
So much.
Is it because of the blast effect, or because I know we also got a original Scott in his just like blue and yellow, like with the pirate boots and the X-Men 97 wave.
Yeah,
still have that blast effect. I do like that blast effect as far as like if you're posing, if you're doing anything with him. Yeah, he's sitting on my shelf in my X Factor wave, but have him like
literally I have him running with this effect. And look, they've done this. They've done like this part of the effect twice before with the X-Men Classic X Factor.
Yeah, we've seen it before.
Then the Krakoa, but this additional part right here, I love it. Like, and like honestly, like it's just so goddamn good. Like,
I mess with this guy a lot too, and for the photographers, this is a perfect accessory piece.
Yeah.
So totally get that. Another figure I mess with a lot.
Same.
Didn't make my list, but yeah, I get it.
Love this figure. I cheat with number 2. Look, people, look, you can only pick one. Look, if Mezco can pretend to be a real toy company, I can make this one giant figure. Okay. And I do have it.
Really? This has nothing to do. Why are you dragging Mezco into this? This has nothing to do. We're not even talking about Mezco.
Because I can.
Oh my goodness. Just had to throw some hate in there. But
see, if you look, I've got my Fantastic Four with a little Galactus and the popcorn bucket car. These are great figures. They
actually got them out in time for the movie.
Shockingly, I know.
It's not the Thunderbolts wave, you know?
Jesus. What movie's coming out? Well, don't worry, the figure will come out in like 2 years. Like, cool. The only one I don't have, and because she's still available, so I'm not worried, is that Silver Surfer. But I need that one.
Oh, the Silver Surfer's great. Yeah, you
I
should
know.
definitely get that. The only
I know.
thing
I
I
need.
did not like is they did not replicate the look of Thing from the movie and did the shirtless thing. I wanted to with the boots and the shirt. But I think there's like soft goods you can buy to kind of get that look.
The one drawback. What's up, E-Worthy? And don't give Mezco any love. Don't E-Worthy. Don't. Bad.
Yeah, that's a great.
The only. Oh, God damn it! Hold on.
Look at it. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's very cool. Yes.
I love this Doc Nocturnal. Once again, I didn't get the first one, so I'm glad I got the second release on this one.
The only problem that I have with this Thing figure, and I said it when I unboxed them, is because the deco is amazing. Like everything about this figure is dope. He's a heavy, clunky figure. I wanted. You're forgiven, buddy. You're forgiven. I wanted a bearded Ben Grimm. I wanted a Ben Grimm with the beard.
I would like. There's probably an opportunity for them to do that somewhere down the line, but I would have liked something a little bit more in line with what we saw in the movie. But it's still a good figure.
This Pedro is really, really freaking good.
Pedro
Pascal. Great wave. But number one, and like my last two.
All right, let's hear it.
Kind of a cheat, because how could this not be?
Really?
Oh, excuse me.
I have one coming. So
look, first off, you shut your whore mouth.
I folded.
You don't get to say anything on this, because when I said in November, I said, "Oh, I think I'm gonna keep. I'm getting my my Sentinel." You were like, "Meh."
I said the same thing to Travis when he visited. I said the exact same thing. I said the exact same thing to my friend who has graciously sold me his extra, and he he let me have it. But
like the blast effects, you get
man.
2 different sizes. You get, before and after, without the blue pill, with the blue pill.
The lower chest, are we talking a ball joint?
Yeah.
It is a ball. Okay, just making sure. I figured as much. It looked like it. I just want to just ask you. I've seen people like posing the fingers and everything. It just looks like a fun figure to mess with.
It's a very fun figure to mess with, Jason. And when I told you in November I was getting it, you're like, I don't need it. I'm like, all right,
I hate this show. I feel so called out, and you know what? I deserve every bit of flack I get for not getting it. And I didn't talk shit about it. I just said I don't think I
talk shit, but your attitude is very talk shitish.
Clearly, in the time that you've known me, my opinion can change about something once temptation is strong enough. Very, very easily.
There
are figs I have looked at and said, I don't reason. I have said ridiculous things like, I can't reasonably afford that. Or I don't think I need that. And totally just, I went to college for a reason, I guess,
But when I bought it, it was $180.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's $220.
Yeah, so they upped them $40. That's yeah. I mean, it was during the time that we knew tariffs and everything was going to be coming down. So I still think so. Okay, your opinion though, at that price, worth it?
Okay,
go ahead.
I will say what my wife said. So my wife put it best. She goes, "Oh, that's cool. Not $200 cool, but cool."
Fair.
And that's 100% how it is. It's a cool figure.
We could say that about a lot of toys we own.
Sure,
But
and she even said put it best. She goes because when she said that, she saw my heart kind of break, and she goes, I'm like, oh, she goes, but she goes, but that's toys now. Like toys will now forever be overpriced.
and I'm not going to criticize too much because I think it's just more of, hey, it's just the last figure you got and the one you're messing with. That's why it made your number one. So, I'm
No, it's
willing
because
to.
it's fucking huge. It's a huge figure.
I mean, yeah, I have the OG Sentinel. Those big Sentinels are fun to mess with. So,
And I do want the one that you have, right? But the cool thing is that I've got this one. I have two packs from the Konami game. I've got the OG Toy Biz Build-A-Figure Sentinel, and I've got two of the giant frickin' pops, and I have the $25 version of this. So I have in my collection somewhere an army of Sentinels. So when I have room for it, I will have multiple Sentinels. And you know what? Punk Press. I bought it at $220. Don't be paying the price at all. Yeah.
Are they still available too
Yes.
on Hasbro? They are. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Mark my words though. You might want to make room because I'm betting that this year we are going to get the Gamerverse Sentinel from Marvel versus Capcom. It's going to get announced. That is my figure that is going to happen this year.
Well, you know what? Because here's the thing. I wouldn't be shocked. I know they are re-releasing the Konami Sentinels in April. They color swap
the OG colors because I think the newer colors are still like up for pre-order, right?
They are.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. The original colors. I have one of those. I need to flip it because it's like $100. Something crazy like that.
I forget how much I paid for the OG Sentinel, but I think it's like pretty much commensurate with what everybody's paying for this new Sentinel. So
yeah,
I think it was $199. I forget. I'd have to go back and look, but
yeah,
it was worth the purchase at the time. So
and like I won't lie, like I just opened up a box I got from our good friend K Wish, and I had my Weapon X.
Yeah.
And the Super Scroll, which is great because I had to sell my original Build-A-Figure Super Scroll, and I love this packaging from '91.
Oh yeah, it's from the card art.
Yeah.
I haven't picked that one up because I do have the Build-A-Figure Super Scroll, and I think it's fine.
Yeah. No. The only reason I got this was because I sold that one. I was like,
yeah.
And
it's
then
your opportunity to get that fig that you missed out on. So that's cool.
And K Wish was like, I'm at New York Comic Con. I'm like, fine, get me one. Get me one. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Also, I love your shirt, by the way.
Oh,
just gonna throw that out there. I love
this. This is courtesy of the wife from I think last Christmas. Yes.
Clearly the one with the taste in the house.
She does. You know what? She does have a taste in the house. Let's be real here. Like I've got this, and she actually had like style, pizzazz. Okay, before we log off, and before we tell everyone to go watch Travis with our kind of mood going over his Marvel Legends. I will say, hey, go back and watch Circle of Jerks from yesterday. They had a really great discussion on AI and figures and what good purpose AI actually does. They did a great show. So kudos to you guys. If you're rewatching this, thank you. I think next week we'll have to do like best G.I. Joes. Fuck.
I mean, you had me compile a list, so we could always roll that out.
Okay. You're very welcome, Punk. It was a good show. Jason, do your super cool news.
Oh yeah. Check me out at Jason the X, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky. Super Cool Nerd Show will be coming back in probably 2 weeks. We got the crew together, and I got some surprises for that. So yeah, please go sub to Super Cool Nerd Show. We are like 10 subs from 4,000. So I'd love to get that before we come back from our break. But yeah, go check out our show, and yeah, check out supercoolnerdshow.com.
Yeah, and then if you're on the Clock app, fucking follow me for my unboxings. I just did my comic book unbagging, and I was disappointed in the fact that Marvel released a shit ton of damaged Ben comic books in a blind bag. You sons of bitches.
You got some good stuff though.
I did, and I will, and I will try. I will. Here's the thing: I have a presser. I will try and press when I get it. The problem is that the cardstock is very thick, so it might not come out. But we'll see. We will try. I will try my magic fingers. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching episode 4 of Alternate Heads. We will be back next week. Don't know what. Probably another top 10 because we're still compiling them all. Stay tuned after this for a talk on a movie, which I know started about a minute ago. Sorry, Trap, for going a little late. We will also be doing a talk on a mood 250th episode coming up.
Woo-hoo!
Holy shit! I can't believe we have lasted that long. And then we will be back with GHG soon because I have some really, really cool ideas for a show. I don't know what I want to do first, but I am very excited about it. And we'll see some usual faces on the show as well. So with that, everyone, remember, we will see you in the tour aisle. And fucking sake, it costs nothing to be nice to another. So be good. Peace out.
Later.